So you have a fixer to sell and you don't know where to start. Well, if so, you've come to the right place because this is our conversation starting now. My name is Ginger Faith from lovely California, Livermore, Tri-Valley, and my team specializes in helping sellers figure out what to do with houses. And in particular, we work with administrators and executive when they're inheriting homes through the murky and often complicated process of probate and helping them figure out what to do to make sure that they're making the best decisions for them and their family. The good news is, with fixers, you have options. Some of the best options are, number one, you can fix it up and rent it out. Take out a line of credit. See my video on pre-qualification, and I've got a couple of videos on helping you to figure out how to get a loan if you need help with that. So take out a line of credit from the house, fix it up, rent it out. Do the numbers. Go on Craigslist.org and find out what the rental market is like in the area, and does that make sense? Do the numbers make sense after you're paying the taxes, the insurance, and the repair costs and the line of credit to actually rent it out? It may, when you start factoring in the depreciation and the fact that the tenant will be now paying your mortgage and most, if not all, of your expenses, hopefully even more than that, so that you can gain a profit every month. So that's option one. Fix it, rent it out, get. Option two, specifically with an inherited house. Sometimes one of the inheritors, the heirs, want to actually live in the property. So in that case, it's an opportunity for all of the heirs to sit down and do the numbers. So what is the appraised value as of the date of the passing of the person who passed away? Mom, pop, or another family member. Get that appraised number. Find out what the number is, and then can all of the heirs now be paid off? Can this one heir now pay all the siblings off and live in the property and afford that? That is a very viable option for the right family or the right situation, and something to consider. Option three, you just want to sell it. Well, if that's the case, very good option. You at least want to clean it out. Make sure that you can get a respectable amount of money by cleaning it out. So take a look at my video. I had an interview with a great gal, Kim, local businesswoman who specializes, called Family Matters, her business. And she specializes in helping you clean out and get money for the stuff in the house quickly, easily, and painlessly, which is kind of a big deal because it's kind of onerous for the executor or the administrator to take that on without help. So take a look at that video and reach out to her if you need help. So if you decide to sell, do you sell on the open market? Do you sell to an investor? Do you sell to a first-time home buyer, to a contractor? What do you do? Do you go the auction route? Well, that's a great question. You definitely have options even when you decide to sell it after you've cleaned it out, to at least make it decent. So what are some of the pros and cons? Number one, if it's in really great disrepair, then oftentimes you can't get a loan on it because Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac won't loan to something without a kitchen, without a bathroom. And often if the roof is in really bad shape, you're going to have to fix that up anyway to get a loan. So it depends on the level of fixture, what you're going to want to do. So let's just say you have minimal, it just kind of needs carpet, some cosmetic work. Well, then that's a great opportunity for maybe a young couple or somebody who's a first-time home buyer to come up and get their elbows dirty and just get in there and start working on it and cleaning it up and get some sweat equity. It's off your hands, it's off your plate, and you don't have to deal with all the headaches buying all of the products and having contractors come and fix it up. It's off of your hands. And really, the amount of money that you're going to make on the flip side is not that significant. So it's something to think about. Put it on the open market. Target people who want a little bit of sweat equity and then let it go. If it needs quite a bit of work, you might think of just a cash buyer, an investor who is a professional. They run their numbers, they check out the roof, they check out the electrical, the plumbing, the windows, and everything, and they'll just take it off your hands, and they'll give you cash and you can walk away. At that point, your only issue is going to be capital gains tax. So I do have an excellent video on avoiding capital gains tax with or without a 1031 exchange. So take a look at that. So if you decide to go to the investor route, you also have some really interesting options you might not be aware of. And one of them is you can partner. There are some investors who will actually let you joint venture partner with them. And they'll buy it for a certain price right now. They'll work their magic and make it beautiful, showroom ready for a retail buyer. And you can participate in the equity appreciation through their work, because they're willing to do that with you. So we have investors who are willing to do that. Another option, it would be, of course, to fix it yourself. And if you're handy, if you're a contractor, you're already thinking that, but that's certainly an option. Again, take out a line of credit, cheap money, grab that money, and get in there and get dirty and fix it yourself and decide if that's going to be something for you. And then you just go ahead and at the end of that, you go and sell it to a retail buyer. So all of these options are good options, but it just depends on you and your family and what your needs are, what your desires are, and what your burdens are, quite honestly. So we can help you walk through that, or get somebody else who's very competent and who can help you walk through this, as we can as well. I hope this video helped you to realize what your options are and to explore them. And of course, if you'd like to consult with us, we would be happy to help you. I've been in real estate investing and in real estate brokering since 1994, and we have a wealth of resources that can help you. So if this video is valuable to you, please click the subscribe button, ring the bell, and new videos are coming out weekly. We hope to hear from you soon, and if you'd like a copy of our free report, then by all means hit the button and we will get you that, and that will help you to find out what the most important things are in the estate probate process coming up. Thanks, Tink. Thanks, Ollie. Anyway, have a great day and look forward to hearing from you soon.